Hey friends, hey guys, and welcome back to another pregnancy update video. Here we are again. I genuinely love filming these. I like to look back and see how I'm feeling, what's going on, you know, all the tea, all the breathlessness, all the things. How y'all doing? I am officially, I have to look. This happens a lot. My brain is mush. Now that's a thing. Oh, I'm 22 weeks and 6 days. I will be 23 weeks pregnant tomorrow. So for all intents and purposes, this is my 22-week pregnant update, and I'm still out of breath. Hi, how are you doing? Let's just get straight into it. 22 weeks pregnant, John and I tackled our first major home project pregnant, and that was painting the kitchen. If you guys have not seen that video, make sure you check it out. We painted the kitchen with non-toxic paint. Love that for us. It was super safe. Only thing is, I did stand on a chair to paint the cabinets, and I got a lot of feedback on that, and I didn't even use my noggin when I was doing it, so my bad if that made you cringe with me standing on a chair to paint the top cabinets. Sometimes I forget that that's not okay. I don't know why. I don't know. So won't do that again. Lesson learned. Thank you guys for reminding me that that's probably not okay for a pregnant person. That kind of explains everything. Yes, I am pregnant, but sometimes I forget. I forget a lot of things. Welcome to 22 weeks. So my brain is now a bowl of mush. I forget everything. I remember nothing, and I kind of feel like I'm floating in the clouds a little bit. Not all the time, and that's kind of my normal personality anyways. For the most part, sometimes I'm kind of forgetful. I think it's ADHD. Don't quote me. I've literally diagnosed myself from TikTok, so I can't really say for sure. But all my TikToks tell me I have ADHD, so I forget things anyway. So being pregnant does not help, not in the slightest. So that's been super apparent over the last couple of weeks. I forget everything. Like, I forget to film videos. Oh, the lighting's changing, that's fun. Like today, the day you're watching this is the day that this is going out, and that's what's happening. So thank you guys so much for standing by me through all the weird uploading and all the things throughout this journey of life. I appreciate it. So I am forgetful, and I am also still out of breath, but more than anything, the one thing that I will say is the most annoying thing to me is my nose is congested all the time. And I don't know if it's allergies. Yes, I can have allergies, but it's never been something that's like been an issue for me my entire life. And I have had a runny, snotty nose for well over a month, and it's obnoxious. I can't taste food right sometimes. I can blow my nose right now, honestly, and a whole bunch of snot will come out. It's constant. Leads to boogies when you don't want them. It's just annoying, and it makes it harder to breathe because you can't breathe out of your nose. Lighting, can we not? I work so hard for you. The sun's changing, Florida, you know? This used to be a theme in all my other videos too. I could very well pull out, I have lighting I could pull out and use, but like, why, you know? That would be too professional. So we're just gonna have to work with the sunshine. So yeah, I'm super congested. I really hate that. So if you guys have any tips on that, that would be great. Is it seasonal allergies? Is it a pregnant person thing? Will my nose clear up once this baby is born? Please let me know. It's so annoying. I really feel like it contributes to my breathlessness. Welcome to that's my TED Talk on that. It really, that's like my #1 complaint pretty much, is just being congested all the time. What else? Oh, I've gained a bit of weight. That's fun. I've gained like the total since I've been pregnant, since the day I found out, which was like literally the moment of conception, to now at almost 23 weeks, I have gained about 9 pounds. It's not that bad overall. I could stand not to gain anything, but I'm choosing to look at it as 9 pounds is not that bad. I gained 70 with Ella, so, you know, I'm really trying really hard not to be a total asshole when I eat, but that is proving to be more difficult as the weeks go on. So I'm well aware when I'm not eating great, and I'm like, you should eat so much fruit, Lauren, tomorrow. Like, don't eat another bagel, and then I eat another bagel. So I'm really trying to work on that. The saving grace is I'm not overeating because my stomach gets full really easy, which is nice. I just can't eat as much as I used to. If you don't know, I've struggled with binge eating my entire life. We love, you know, eating issues for us. And that is something I've struggled with big time my entire life, and I can't do it pregnant this time. So that's been a blessing. It's helping me really understand that I don't need to eat as much as I was eating. So that's been good. And I think that also contributes to me not gaining a bunch of weight. So thank you, Everett. I don't know, my stomach must have shrank or something. I'm not sure, but it has been a blessing. I cannot overeat with this child. Doesn't mean I don't eat great all the time, but I cannot overeat. So I love that for me. He is so active that it scares me. I know my mother-in-law has told me a bunch with John that he was quite an active young man in the womb, and beat her up in there. And I feel very much the same about this boy in my tummy. He's violent. I'm just kidding. He's just a mover. He's a mover and shaker. He's kicking me constantly. He's up further in my stomach now, so he's like above my belly button sometimes. Like his back, it feels like might be there. So you are able to see him move in my tummy. You are able to feel him from the outside. You can totally see it. I've been trying to catch it on camera, so the moment I do, I will share it with you guys because I think it's super cool. He's very, very, very active. Very active. I did realize though, when I was doing the kitchen cabinets and moving all day long doing it, he didn't move as much, and it kind of freaked me out, but he made up for it the last couple days. He's a mover. On that note, I have gas. I just have all those pregnancy things. I'm still kind of feeling like the second trimester bliss. I'm still sleeping pretty good. I don't feel overly uncomfortable. I'm doing okay. I'm just now starting to realize like I'm getting closer and closer to actually giving birth, and that is becoming pretty anxious feeling because he's got to come out, and I know that he can only come out like 2 exits, and to be quite honest, both exits are scary. One exit I'm familiar with, the other I'm not, and it just kind of freaks me out. If you don't know and you're watching this for the first time, I'm trying to have a vaginal birth this time. I had a cesarean with my daughter, and my doctor seems to be on board with that so far. So it's a little scary. I don't know how to deal with that postpartum. So if you guys have any tips for that as I get closer, that'd be super great, because I don't even know. Like, I don't have a clue what to do down there. So that'll be interesting. It kind of freaks me out. I know it's part of life and it's the beautiful part of this. Like, you get a baby at the end, but like the whole giving birth thing is kind of terrifying. So I've been thinking about that a lot lately. I've been reading a bunch of breastfeeding stuff. My best friend, I love her so much. She is sending me her LV portable breast pump for free. She's a saint. I'm so excited. So I've been like major breastfeed. I feel like the most I've done for research is breastfeeding, because I'm super determined for it to go on longer than it did when I was pregnant and had Ella. I did breastfeed Ella, but it wasn't as long as I'd like. So I'm really pushing to make that a priority, but also being well aware that breastfeeding can take a major toll on your mental health postpartum. So if I do feel like it becomes too much, that I'm going to give myself grace in my brain, because my mental health, being a happy mom, is way more important than overdoing myself breastfeeding. But it is a huge goal of mine. So I don't want to get myself too worked up about it, but I have been doing tons of research. I have, I think, all the things I need pretty much so far, and I'm just gonna really try hard to embrace that and really breastfeed my boy. I'm super excited about it. I've also been researching a bunch of other things, but the one thing I haven't researched much of is postpartum care. So please, God, help me if I have to give this birth naturally down there. Tell me what I need, like necessities wise. If you've done that, that would be great. Super helpful. A lot of girlfriends of mine have given birth and have put out labor vlogs recently, and I can't bring myself to watch any of them because it scares the crap out of me. So does anybody else feel like that? Like, I'm genuinely scared to give birth. Like, I haven't done it before. I kind of did. I don't know. Pregnancy, right? So fun. Overall, I feel pretty good. I'm still craving super salty stuff. I'm trying to be better about that so I don't get my blood pressure all up. But so far, mom, me, and baby, Everett, are doing really well. My blood work's come back great. My blood pressure's great. My weight gain isn't crazy. My blood sugar's good so far. So I'm healthy so far, and so is he. That's a blessing. We'll take each week as it comes. I actually have an ultrasound tomorrow to get some better pictures of his brain and his heart. They couldn't see him very well a couple weeks ago. Like they saw him, but we're just gonna get more clear pictures. So I'm so excited about that. I love seeing him on an ultrasound. That's such a blessing. I will take it because I'm sure he's huge now. He feels bigger than he was 2 weeks ago. So I'm really pumped about that. Overall, I feel really good. I'm happy. I feel pretty good today because I put makeup on and tons of moisturizer. Oh my gosh, I didn't even tell you. My skin is so dry. Drier than it's ever been. I typically have combination skin, not pregnant. But boy, I'm so dry and I just keep getting more dry. So I'm trying to really hydrate myself and use like oils and moisturizers. My girlfriend gave me some kind of like face oil and I've used it only a couple times. I'll let you guys know if I really like it. It did make me kind of shiny, which is good. I like shiny. I'm into it. Cue Shiny from Moana. Shiny! I like it because that means I'm getting hydration. So I'll let you guys know if it works really well for me. So far, so good. I'm feeling pretty hydrated today, but the other night my face was so dry, it was itchy. So I'm trying to figure out a balance of like everything. My hair growth is crazy everywhere. My skin is ridiculously dry. I don't know, the whole pregnancy glow thing is starting to fade, and you guys are always sweet and kind to me and you're gonna be like, you look beautiful and you're glowing, you're so, I love you guys so much for that. And I don't doubt that you don't really think that, but like you don't see me in the morning when I get up. It's scary. It's terrifying. So I'm trying to work that out. I'm trying to also not panic about being able to shave my legs really good. I don't know, I'm just like, I'm starting to get I'm getting really big. My belly is already big. You can't bend around it anymore. When I was just fat and not pregnant, I could like manipulate my stomach. I could, touch my toes and do all that stuff. That's getting increasingly more difficult as the days pass. So that makes everything a task. And I don't like that, but I'm working through it and so far so good. I'm trying to get all of these projects done, everything organized, nesting now, because I know myself and I know when I hit 30 weeks, it's gonna be real and I want things done. So I'm gonna tell you, don't judge me. I have in fact put my Christmas tree up. I've started decorating for Christmas. I will give you guys a little house tour when that is done. My thought is I do it anyway early, so there's really no thought there. Halloween hasn't happened yet technically, but we're not like trick-or-treating or anything because Corona, and like we did our trick-or-treating stuff and Ella has a party on Friday at school. What's the point? Why not bring a little joy? So yeah, my tree is up and it's just one less thing I have to do super pregnant. That's my excuse, so I'm going with it. Please don't judge me. I know it's like I don't know why it's such a touchy subject for so many people, like who really cares, but my tree is up. And it's beautiful and it brings me so much joy. So if that makes you feel better to put yours up, I hope it does, and put your tree up, sis, who cares? Yeah, overall feeling really good still, keeping it moving, keeping it pushing. He's healthy, he's moving, grooving, feeling really good. Mentally, I'm really good. I feel like well, I say that, but John and I have had like several disagreements this week, so I think I might be a little moody. I'm not gonna even ask him because I already know what that answer is gonna be, so I don't know. I'm just getting a little bit more increasingly uncomfortable as the weeks pass, and I know that is to be expected. I just gotta keep moving, keep doing things, keep stretching, keep low impact exercising, drinking lots of water, and just keep pushing, really. Like I can't settle into the uncomfortableness all the time, because that is how I A, gain a huge amount of weight, B, stay super uncomfortable and sedentary, and we cannot have that. I don't have time, and C, it's just not good. So I'm trying to push through the uncomfortableness but not overdo it. Does that make sense? I hope it does. How are you girls doing? How's everyone doing? Thank you guys so much for watching these videos, pregnant or not. I truly appreciate your support and love with my family. This has been some of the most exciting times of our life. We're so excited to bring him into the world. I literally got the cutest little cherub angel baby faces Christmas decor, like statues that look like Ella and Everett, and I cried the whole way home from Hobby Lobby yesterday because they look so much like my children. Check out my Instagram to see their faces. I'm grateful to be pregnant. I'm thankful to have a son and bring him into the world, and we're so excited to grow our family, and you guys have been so supportive. We do fully plan on opening all the stuff from our Amazon gift registry probably next week. It just overwhelms the crap out of me because there's a lot, and we're so grateful, and I want to give it the proper time. So next week, you guys can be on the lookout for that video. We're so thankful for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. You guys have been more than supportive of our family. Just watching these videos is supportive to us on Facebook and on YouTube. So we truly appreciate each and every one of you in enjoying this time with us, because ultimately this ends up with a baby, and I can speak from experience, a really cute one. And I hope everything goes well, and I can't wait to share the rest of this experience with you guys. So that is 22 weeks, right? I'll be 23 weeks tomorrow, and we will share the little nugget probably Friday with you guys and all of our ultrasound joy. Thank you for watching. I hope if you are also pregnant that everything is going well for you. And don't forget to leave me tips for postpartum down below. Mostly postpartum care. Don't be afraid to get down and dirty. Tell me the details. What do I need? Seriously, make me a list. I really, really thrive on a list. When people tell me what I need to do, that helps. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you guys in the next video. Love you guys so much. Bye, friends. Do you want to see the bump? Oh, that is the belly, and his body is right here. It is so hard, and as I was talking, he was moving, so that's it. Bye.